we're gonna hit up a variant dungeon.
Yes, I'm actually looking forward to this. I might have, actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to restart the quest. So people on my stream will get to see the whole quest. I'm coming, I'm sorry. Gear set list. Dark Knight. I'm edgy again. I do really like Dark Knight. I like. Oh wait, I'm going in the wrong fucking direction. I'm a. Ah! My floof is scattered today.
You're still going the wrong way.
I'm going to the Aetheryte. The Aetheryte is closer.
But the main
I missed it. Alright, just... I'm coming. Ah!
Blue screen brain, Sasha, right there.
Yeah.
Alright, between sleep and death.
Yep.
Just people I was wanting to see. I'd like to ask your advice on a certain matter, if you don't mind. It's been a while since my last letter to I wanted to wait until I discovered something worth sharing to write her, but we're still in the dark. I don't want her to worry, but I don't want to tell her.
Shit.
Tell her you're in good spirits. That will suffice.
Yeah. Yeah.
You might be right. Silence might make her think something terrible has happened. Right, I'll start right away. I may not have much time left. What do you mean? Oh, don't misunderstand. It's nothing so grave as that. It's just last time I used the cradle was just before it was stolen. Luckily, I'm still as alert as I've ever been, but it won't be long before until I must dream like any other. That will give Leophine the free rein while I'm helpless in bed. There is no quarry more dangerous than one who doesn't sleep. We have to see this through before that happens. And just in time.
The night. The night.
Excuse me.
Wait.
Master Sarasu, Mistress Sascha, Master
Okay.
Tentoawa. We have received reports that several groups of temple knights have fallen afoul of what can only be your stolen artifact. Several? Let me guess, they were all guarding someone else? You would be correct. It is the duty of a knight to protect those who cannot protect themselves. If we fail at even the most basic function, then our honor would mean nothing. As if the incident near Camp Dragonhead was not shameful enough, the knights in these most recent attacks were left in quite compromising positions.
Oh, I see.
What do you mean? Okay, that kind of compromising.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay, that was funny. Yet the weight of embarrassment is a trifle compared to the guilt we would bear if any innocent came to harm. The Fury Prince was merciful in that respect, but we would rather not see these incidents repeat. Still, while Temple Knights must work to repair their reputation in the days ahead, it is a far cry from bringing Ishgard crumbling to its knees. Truth be told, the methods of this passage of the Unbound leave me mystified. But Leophine was cunning, if nothing else. Until we can discern her true motives, we have little recourse but to wait until she makes a mistake. Perhaps she gets her jollies from seeing people humiliated.
Mm-hmm.
Many many among the knights have suggested the same. Leafine may be part of this esoteric order, but she has ever been one to put her own interests first and foremost. Cradle's a tool of peace, yet Leafine uses it for childish pranks. She makes a mockery of its sacred powers. You have to get it out of her clutches.
I agree.
And to do that, we need to start asking the right questions. This new information makes me wonder, why has she focused her attention on the Temple Knight?
I mean, she was kicked out.
I've pondered the same. Posted at Camp Dragonhead are knights from many houses of repute, including House Fortemps.
Oh, stuff
Being
bomb.
a former Temple Knight yeah, Harshafon's house. Being a former Temple Knight herself, Leofine doubtless knows their habits and training. Perhaps that makes it easier for her to exploit their weaknesses. Then we best follow the knights. We may pick up her trail. It's not ideal, but it's the best we have to go on. Well, a large contingent of knights has but recently been dispatched to Coerthus. You remember Gorgon Mills, yes? Is laying abandoned ever since the heretics were driven from it. Yet there is ever the risk that unsavory elements might infest it once again. Thus the Temple Knights have planned joint patrols of its premises with the other contingents. If you speak with Sir Redwald at the Falcon's Nest, I am certain he would be glad to have you along. Gosh, I don't know what's up with me. Blah. Brain. Blah.
Where? My brain dumb too.
Maybe a bit of green tea will loosen my tongue a bit. Alright, to Falcon's Nest.
Yes, indeed. I love that we're dark and light, basically. You're Paladin, right?
Yep.
I'm Dark Knight. I do love being a Dark Knight. I'm coming.
Yeah, Sasha being like, I love
Hong
being a Dark Knight, and meanwhile behind her I'm just already walking away.
Honk shoe, honk shoe. What was that? We contrast each other well, actually.
Is that Master Tia and Master Sascha? Mr.
Drakesh.
Sascha, see?
Drakesh.
Of course, you're ever welcome in Falcon's Nest, Miss Savage.
It's Drakesh. I'm Drakesh now.
Yeah, I believe I do not see your companion. I do not know your companion here. He hails from across the salt. Indeed, whispers of the Temple Knight's humiliation have reached us even here. Falling asleep while on duty, I dare not believe the stories, but it seems there was truth in them after all. They fell asleep true, but it wasn't their fault. We suspect that they fell victim to an enemy wielding a powerful relic. Now the rumors failed to mention anything like that. If it can lull even trained warriors to sleep, then we must treat it as a serious threat. Nevertheless, if one knight falls, another is always at the ready to take their place. So long as the artifact cannot pull an entire regiment under its spell, I believe we are well positioned to combat it. Interesting. The idea of your allies falling in battle doesn't seem to disturb you at all. Where I hail, a single warrior is responsible for the safety of his entire village. Make no mistake, we do not doubt our allies' mettle, and we mourn every loss. Yet each man and woman here knows that if they must quit the battle, another sword just as fierce will take their place. To know that an ally is at your back, it will allow you to fight with abandon. Now, you believe this Leofine might take interest in our activities at Gorgain Mills, yes? A party already left, accompanied by a group of Temple Knights. If your suspicions are correct, then they are at risk. I would ask that you follow in their tracks and ensure they have not fallen victim to foul play. The mills can be found to the north, just across the Black Iron Bridge. The party should be arriving there soon, conditions permitted. You have to reach them before Leofine does.
Yeah.
Racist, Sasha.
What the heck? Ah! God dang it.
Flying through here brings back memories.
Yeah. Did we do voices back then?
I think so.
Okay.
I just love the melancholic music of Heaven's Ward.
Heaven's Word was an aesthetic.
Yeah. Can I just say, the resolution to the whole
Dragon Song War? Poisoning.
Huh?
Oh,
Remember
right.
When,
yeah, End of Realm Reborn.
Yeah, the whole resolution to that was disappointing, to say the least. We got sleepers.
Oh no, they got the EPs!
We're too late. They're fast asleep. The Redwald gave the impression there were more. These knights must have been lookouts. We should awaken them, but keep your eyes peeled for Leofine. I'll rouse these ones. You two search that building yonder. I remember this building. This is where we found Isael when after we first entered Heaven's Ward.
Yep.
Game. Frightened voice. Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? How'd you get past the guards? Unbound. Oh, we got minions now.
Student there, scout.
Hey, are you alright, man? It's you. Think the Fury you both arrived when you did. Those thugs struck at when our backs were turned. I assumed the Temple Knights were protecting the entrance, so I wasn't as cautious as I should have been. Were they killed? An artifact put them to sleep. Sleeping? I've heard the stories, of course, but I didn't think they were true. Whomever is behind this, I'm sure they didn't count on you showing up. For now, we shall attend to our wounds and then finish our inspection here. Master Tia, Mistress Rakesh, I ask that you join the knights outside and wait until we're finished. You were about to respond saying it's Drakesh, right? Weren't you?
Maybe. Oh man.
We got company.
We got company. Is it her? Oh shit, it might be her.
Scarlet hair.
Scar on her forehead. It's her, it's Leofine.
As I thought.
As I thought. Just when I was becoming bored, I sighted a familiar face among these slumbering knights. I simply had to come and make sure it was you.
You finally found the courage to show yourself. Hand over the cradle now, and I won't kill you.
Oh, that's a big jump. She jumping. Yeah. What did they call you? What did they call you again? The Wide Eye? You must have had quite the journey to come this far. This far.
Be careful, Surasu, Sascha. This is our quarry, the thief who stole the cradle of Sleepless. This is Leophine. That is your ally? Oh, it's you.
That is your ally? Where their nimble hands? They may seek your artifact for themselves. Nah. It matters not, I suppose. Before you both throw your lives away, I suggest you think for a moment. Is the cause you fight for worth the sacrifice? Sacre bleu. So few of us know true freedom. If there is aught you would grasp with your own hands, do so before they wither away and your eyes shut for the last time. The codes and rules that would bind men are mere illusions. Open your eyes, truly open them, and you shall see a path all your own. Only a fool would waste a life in struggle of another.
Quit spouting nonsense.
Nonsense, perhaps. I am here because of another, after all. A Byahi, who came to me at the height of my debauchery and welcomed me into her devious brotherhood. She guided me to great power, yes, and now I lead others upon the unbound path. Yet truth be told, I have little interest in seeing where it ends. To tear down the world's nations, discard them among them, and usher the world into, well, what does it matter? Yet I do derive great pleasure in chaining temple knights, in seeing me snickers and jeers deflate their pompous stride as they walk down the streets. This artifact can hasten their fall from grace. I believe I shall keep it.
I know the path I walk, the one that leads to your downfall. And I won't abandon it. I'll take the cradle back. And then I'll
fall asleep. Oh dear, you seem to have lost your train of thought. I know you cannot hear me, but if you want your artifact back, I might suggest stealing it from you while I am asleep. But considering the burden I have just passed you, that opportunity may not come for some time yet.
We should really just strike her while she's monologuing.
Why, I feel absolutely transcendent. To think the shackles of fatigue weigh so heavily. Alas, it appears the artifact needs its own repose of sorts. No matter, I have learned more than enough to take my next step. See to it that this lot is disposed of. It is the least you can do for the freedom I have given you. Well, it's saying you can come. Yes, yeah.
off, guys. This is your chance to back out. No? Okay, then.
I love being a Dark Knight.
I love Paladin. Come on, man. Wake up.
Wake up, dude!
I'm just gonna grab him by the collar and slap him repeatedly.
Oh, yeah.
Try as he might to rouse Tentoawa, he seems completely detached from the waking world.
Oh, yeah.
Like a light.
Like a light, yeah.
Looks like he saved us twice today. Thank you. But what of him?
He sleeps. He slumbers.
Fast asleep just as we were. Could this be what Sir Albert warned us of? Could this be what Sir Albert warned us of in his report? I see. Then those stories are more than just wicked rumors. I suppose there's some small comfort in the fact that our enemy tipped their hand without causing loss of life. The drowsiness made my eyes heavy. My ears could not mistake Leofine's arrogant voice. If she would not scruple to attack former comrades in arms, then she has fallen farther than I dared imagine. Yet we bear the same for allowing her to get the upper hand. In so doing, we put innocent lives in danger. Another black mark on our order. 'Twas only thanks to you two and your companions' efforts that the snow was not stained red this day. At the very least, allow us to carry him to the congregation. Our work here is done, so we may accompany them as far as Falcon's Keep. Suratsu, Sascha, they return to Ishgard and look after your friend. Oh wait, we just need to return to Ishgard. Derp.
You're silly. You're silly. Ah! Oh shit. Alright.
I'm silly, but I'm the one. You say I'm silly, but I'm the one who has the super mount.
I don't know how to fix Axel chat. Something broke.
Oh, no.
I cannot see your chat. It won't give me the window to activate it again. I don't know what's going wrong.
Are you right-clicking it?
I right-click it, it gives me options. I click connections, nothing happens. Nothing pops up. And then there's statistics. That doesn't relate to what I'm trying to do. Participant settings experimental, which only has new settings, new chat window. I mean...
Hey, Sasha, get the link for your stream and then right-click Axel chat.
Link for my stream? Oh, wait a second. What the heck? It made it easier. I didn't realize that's what I had to do. I just right-clicked.
I've always been doing.
It used to give us a window. There is no extra window now. Or at least I don't know how to open it again. The one that allows us to have another add more connections and stuff. But I appear to have things working now. Well, it's also having trouble loading apparently. Oh boy, actual chat, what's wrong?
I should put your stream chat into mine too.
Well, actual chat doesn't want to work. I don't know what's going wrong. Hi, Firmalbert.
Alright, there we go. Now your chat is in my chat. Alright, here we go. Full glad I am to see you well, Master Tia, Mistress Savash. I understand you've come from. I understand you've come fresh from an encounter with none other than Leo.
Frumple.
Tentoawa now rests on the second floor. We shall stand vigil by his side every moment until he opens his eyes again. We should not have longer to wait, but if you wish to check on him, please do so at your leisure. There's another matter to discuss. Just before your departure to Gorgane Mills, it seems there was another incident. A group of criminals were released from their cells, their gods found in deep sleep. Doubtless Leofine was behind this. And doubtless the ruffians you clashed with were the self-same criminals. Leofine is gathering those who bear a grudge against the Temple Knights to her side, and using this animosity to her advantage. We now know for certain that Leofine is the mastermind of these attacks, and that her aim is to chip away at the very foundation of the Temple Knights, our honor. When I shared these revelations with my superiors, it was decided that none would speak publicly of the artifact and its powers. Wouldn't that be counterintuitive?
Ah, shit.
The passage of the Unbound seeks to overthrow the nations of the world. One obvious method to achieve this goal would be to stoke the flames of unrest among the common folk, thus seeking Ishgard into a mire of chaos and distrust, not unlike the blasphemies of the final days. So long as these failures are placed squarely on the shoulders of the Temple Knights, we can avoid fomenting a more abiding mistrust in the nation's very core. For Ishgard's peace, I would gladly suffer any disgrace. The question remains as to whether we can apprehend Leofine before she tears our reputation to tatters. While Master Tentoawa slumbers, it falls to us to search for clues that might point towards her whereabouts. Complete.
Next quest, 96. We still got like two more quests after this. Except
Leofine remains as elusive as ever. If she's in league with Ishgard's more unsavory elements, she would be hidden anywhere. We have only her cryptic statements to guide us. It seems that whatever her plan is, her actions thus far have been but a prelude to its climax. We can but hope that Tentoawa awakens before she emerges again. Cinema. Saratsu, Sascha, there you are.
Oh, I was hurt here. I'm so glad I found you. I was starting to think I was in the wrong city, but the narwhal guided me true.
Oh, you must be the maiden Tentoawa mentioned. You hail from the same village, correct? I'm from Albert of the Temple Knights. 'Tis an honor to meet you.
Tentoawa wrote about you in his letters. I'm Lozanique, and the honor is all mine. Is Tentoawa with you? I haven't received a letter from him for some time, so I came to check on him myself. Oh no.
I'm afraid he fell victim to the artifact.
Yeah, he's deep in a slumber right now. Oh no. You insufferable fool! What have I always told you about rushing ahead without thinking? Now you don't even have the gall to be sleeping when I arrive? Now you even have the gall to be sleeping when I arrived? You promised you'd write to me. What was I supposed to do when the letters stopped coming? I was so worried. At least I can take some small comfort that he appears otherwise unarmed. I take it you have to thank for that, you too? Mm-hmm.
Is there any way to counteract the cradle's influence?
Oh no. Can one stay awake forever by sheer force of will? The answer is the same. Although we can deny ourselves food or drink, sleep is another matter. It always finds us in time. And to rouse oneself from a slumber this deep is an impossible task, even for someone like Tentoawa. What?
Do you know why Tentoawa sleeps so deeply? The reports of other incidents indicated that those affected awoke in a matter of moments, yet Tentoawa shows no signs of stirring.
Well, I'm sorry, I can't say for certain. But I do know the stories of those who came back before me. More than one shut-eye has fallen into a sleep much like this, one so absolute that they became deaf to the outside world. With no means to sustain their bodies, they would waste away if left alone. Our people found a mixture of herbs and other materials that help usher the shut-eye back to the waking world.
What could possibly be strong enough to bring someone back from this?
We call it spring dew, and the secrets of its making are passed down through generations. Each drop acts as a ray of sunshine in the darkness of sleep, a beacon for the dreamer to follow. I carry some ingredients on my person, but the others must be gathered fresh. It won't be an easy task, but I'm certain it will save Tentoawa. I don't know the Eorzean name, but one of the flowers blooms a striking yellow, and it grows only where mountain peaks soar high above the clouds. Being so close to the heavens, it drinks in the sunlight, and its petals cleanse the body and promote wakefulness.
In the churning mist blooms a yellow flower called the dandelion, and in no other place in Eorzea can one be closer to touching the sun.
Good. Next we'll need the saliva of a beast we call Morbles. And the thicker it is, the better. The pungent odor could wake the dead. Oh no!
I know them. Mobiles are not an uncommon sight in the Dravanian hinterlands. A mature specimen should possess saliva with the desired effect.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna need a bath after this quest. The prospect of gathering it, however, is an unenviable task.
Yeah!
I'll handle it.
Once we have those two ingredients, mixing them with the rest should be a simple matter. Do you think you could procure them, Shiratsu, Sascha? Yeah.
Sure. I'll get the dandelions, you get the Morbol saliva.
Ah!
Bye.
Oh, your confidence is reassuring. Since the Morbol saliva must be the fresher of the two, I ask that you first climb the heavens and pick dandelions for Tentoawa. Well, we're off to the churning mists.
Mm-hmm. Churning mist. There we are.
The mountain.
Try not to
kill
the Muggles while we're there.
The shush vibrates. The shush vibrates.
I grabbed the sush by the ear.
Ah!
And pull.
Ah, I see where you're going. Wah!
Sun-drenched dandelion.
I'm coming.
These creatures are too scared of us. They know these ones know better. These creatures know better. Don't you, Lower Sky Lord?
Yep.
Look at him. He fears that. He turned away. He fears me. Yes, fear me. Fear me. Alright, we need to go to the hinterlands for the saliva.
I think I need it.
No,
I need to do my fucking... I think I need to replace my thing again.
Let's see, I've only done like 3 squares on this. I need to get 6 more.
Yep. Need a new fucking Wondrous Tales. Lovely.
We could probably do the... I can probably do the ruby weapon if I had you and Izo by my side.
Yeah, I haven't completed my fucking Wondrous Tales in a long ass fucking time. That's the 3rd fucking stinky book I've had to hand her. Wondrous Tales. Complete duties 51 to 59, 61 to 69, 71 to 79. Complete duty of following category high level dungeons level 50 and 60.
You don't need to read it out, Sascha.
Leveling 100 dungeons, can't do those. Alliance raid, Stormblood, Endwalker, Midas. Asphodel is first of the 4th circles. Cruiserweight AC. Cruiserweight M12, Stock Stock, Domination, Great Hunt, Shul's Ballad, Hades, Storm's Crown. What? What? Ah!
Sun's going down, Sush.
Wait, Wah!
Gonna eat this apple while I wait for you.
Ah, I am leaving Idleshire. I got a little distracted with my stuffs. I want to do my Wondrous Tales this time. I don't want to let them go to waste. That's the 2nd of the newest of the big batch. Of the top level batch. Wah.
It's kind of interesting how you need 2 lines to get the... To get mathematics, but just 1 line for the more important mnemonics.
Yeah. I hope I can get 2 lines. I want more mathematics. I want more everything. I need my gear. Shit. Where the fuck am I going? I'm coming.
You always seem to go the wrong way. You're like Zorro.
Ah! Fuck! I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I knew you were gonna say that. Cause my mind went there too. Alrighty then. Kill some fucking marbles.
Over here, Sasha. Behind you.
Oh, shit. Well, I just made this more difficult.
What was that? I can't hear you over your skill issue.
Ah! Nah, it wasn't difficult. We're a lot fucking stronger than them. I'm just being silly. I want to get the gold version of this, and I'm gonna. Oh man, I still want to.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, I still plan to collect every single relic weapon.
Sasha, no.
Nope, I've already decided, and I'm just gonna collect the final forms. If I want specific non-final forms, I will get them. But I'm not going for all forms. This is a future project. In fact, there might be times where I just say, fuck it. I'm gonna stream relic weapon quests.
If you're gonna do that, at least look up guides on.
I will.
How to
I will.
do them efficiently.
I will be looking up guides on how to do them all efficiently. Ain't no way I'm doing that without guides.
Yeah. Me, meanwhile, I'm just gonna do the relic weapons in a way that I'm just getting the cannon weapons.
That's fine.
Samurai or monk for the Stormblood, etc.
I'm gonna match.
Are you coming, by the way?
Yes, I am coming.
By the way, this minion I have is
What?
what you get when you, what are you doing?
I don't... I don't know! What's wrong with me?
We call this Zorro syndrome.
Ah!
You may as well switch to Samurai right now, cause that...
No!
And dye your hair green.
No!
You're Zorro now. Deal with it.
Ah! One keeps blowing me in the wrong directions. Doesn't equate. I'm ready to start mixing the ingredients at once. That is, of course, assuming you brought them with you. You did bring them with you, right? If not, why are you here?
Careful with the...
Oh goodness. These are difficult to acquire at the best of times. I thank you for gathering them so quickly. I shall start immediately. We've done all we can. Now we wait for Tentoawa to open his eyes. Tentoawa! I shall chat.
Huh? Where am I?
I hope you enjoyed sleeping the days away, Tentoawa. And I'm glad you're finally awake.
Finally awake, are we?
Oh, you're finally awake! They caught you trying to cross the border.
Lozanique, what are you doing here? I see. So Leofine wielded the cradle against me, and while I was tucked away and soundly in bed, Lozanique came all this way. Curse my weakness! Just when we had her, just when I was needed the most, I failed. For 10 years I endured countless trials, and when the time came, I couldn't even swing my damn weapon!
It's not your fault, Tantawa. If anyone is to blame for what's happened, it's me.
No, I won't hear it.
I hope you like my eye patch. As you may know,
But you know...
Leo Fane won our trust by posing as a scholar traveling the width and breadth of Tural. She expressed great interest in the cradle and our customs. I was so excited to meet an outsider that I answered her every question. I told her that the White-Eye keeps the cradle with them at all times, and then she hatched her plan. She took me hostage to draw out Tantawa.
While Lozanique was sleeping, Leofine snuck into her chamber and held a blade to her throat. I had no choice but to give her what she wanted, the cradle of sleeplessness. I put Lozanique's life before the future of our people. It was at that moment that I became unfit to be their guardian. Lozanique is one of your people. Protecting her was your duty.
Yeah. She was one of your people, Dad. Protecting her was your duty.
Thank you, Mitsu. You know just what to say. That was the only way to see a future where none of my people come to harm. Especially Lozanique.
Even without the cradle, you're still our guardian. My guardian. We'll find a way through this together.
Alright, you two, just smooch.
Yeah, just kiss already.
Seeing you in such high spirits lifts my own. Oh, and before I forget, you trounced Leofine's thugs while I was dreaming in the snow, didn't you? I owe you a debt I won't soon forget. And I wager that debt will grow larger before we pry the treasure from Leofine's clutches. But whatever it takes, I won't stop until she's answered for her crimes. Oh, cinema right off the bat.
Whoa. Ah. Oh shit. Lozanique! Ah! Damn it!
You know, while I was sleeping, I dreamed. I saw Lozanique and I as children. Nothing particularly interesting happened. We just whiled the days away without a care in the world. I'd forgotten what it was like to dream. It was pleasant. I can remember wanting to stay there, to never open my eyes again. But of course, the moment I gave form to that thought, I opened them, and Lozanique was there. Even if we get the cradle back, will things return to the way they were? Will you go back to spending your life in dreams?
I suppose so. It's my duty as the Shut-Eye, after all.
Your duty, and it was your duty too that compelled you to come all the way here to Ishgard.
What?
But no more.
What are you saying?
I tried hard to convince myself that you were glad spending so much time asleep, but being on the other side made me realize I was lying to myself all along. I don't want to return to a life where you and I are bound together but always so far apart. I want to go back to those happy days where we were beside each other. I guess what I'm saying is, if there's a different path for us, I want to find it, and I want to walk it with you. Well said.
Well said, dude.
But not yet. First we reclaim the cradle, and when we have, we'll take our first steps toward a new future, I promise. I must confess, I haven't felt the same since I woke up. I know I was in bed for a while, but instead of feeling refreshed, my body feels weaker somehow. It's almost as if my very strength was sapped when the treasure was turned on me. I can't even grip my own weapon properly.
Perhaps the cradle has been sapping the ether of its targets all along. I mean, I figured that myself. I knew that's what was happening.
Then does that mean the cradle has powers we don't know about?
Not exactly. It may just mean the cradle works differently than we thought. Its wielder may not pass on their fatigue. Rather, they absorb another's vigor.
The end effect would be the same. The cradle's wielder can go without sleep, and its victim loses the strength to even keep their eyes open.
You never took more than you needed, so my slumber was always light enough to awaken from. But if the treasure was used without restraint...
If we've had this realization, it won't be long until Leophine does too. And then it will be too late. We have to root her out. But I mustn't rush ahead blindly. As Lozanique never tires of telling me, I feel nearly weak as a child right now. I must spend what precious time we have training to regain what strength Leophine stole from me. You have my word, I won't rest until I'm in top form again. I suggest that you do the same, if for no other reason than to give me some stiff competition. As if you were in my league from the start.
Yeah, dude. Complete.
Awakened, not stirred. Shaken, not stirred.
Wait. Lozanique. I don't have enough ingredients to make spring dew again. We'll have to deal with Leophane before the cradle's power returns.
Alright, give me just 1 second.
Aquapazza! I want to try that someday.
There we go. Glamour fixed. I like the little wing circlet that I get from some of the paladin stuff.
Cool.
Oh,
Also a nice shield.
yeah, that's the it's not the shield I want to have on.
Is that the shield from the... Is it the Dawn's Watch? No. The Tuliolo's armed forces.
Hang on, this is gonna cost me a few more dispel glamour prisms. Gosh dang it, why are you not staying as the...
What's wrong?
I'm trying to get it to be the... get it back to
Archivant?
There we go.
Ah, there we go.
And, okay, there we go. Alright, let's begin the next one.
Ah. Yeah, except
Cinema.
Cinema.
You both are looking strong. While I'm not my old self yet, I'm feeling better by the day. Still, there's much work to be done. I need to be even better than I was before if we're to have any hope of catching Leah.
I wonder what she's plotting with the rest of her cohorts. We know they aim to topple nations around the world, but this is an odd way to go about it, don't you think? Why haven't her misguided misdeeds in Ishgard extended any farther than the Temple Knights? What?
We pondered the same question. Our best guess was that, as a former Temple Knight herself, she chose them because she knows how to exploit their weakness.
What?
Okay.
What?
I didn't know as decoration could sneeze.
Guys, it's clogged in the. It comes on the circuit boards. Wah. And then it gets zapped. And. Wah. Sometimes it ignites and it causes a sneeze. She's using her knowledge as her weapon, and we need to equip ourselves likewise. If we can learn about her, we might be able to anticipate her next move.
A good plan, but I admit I have no idea where to start. Should we ask from Albert? I already have. There's you.
I already have. He said that while he never knew her personally, the Knights from her old squadron might be able to shed light onto her past. Some of them even now patrol the city, and Thermalport was a great help in telling me where they might be.
You've been busy, Lozanique.
Well, I can't remember the last time I was awake this long. I didn't want to sit around until I got tired again.
And we're all the better for it. Since you've gathered the information, it's only fitting that I should do the legwork. Just tell me where these knights are and I'll speak with them.
Gladly, but Ishgard is still an unfamiliar city for both of us, right? Although Thermalport told me where to go, the names of these places mean nothing to me. Luckily, we have these two to guide us. To guide you. You'll go with Tendao, won't you, too? Yeah, sure. You can count on me. I knew we could count on you. Alright, take note of these locations. Lozanique. How many Temple Knights are there? And not even Thermalport would know all of them. I can barely imagine.
Being forced to work with someone like Leophine isn't a fate I would envy. I'm curious to hear what these knights have to say about her. Hopefully they provide insight that'll guide us forward. Time is of the essence, you two. Let's get moving. Ah, he's following us. Let's see who's closest. Over here in the congregation.
Yeah, the Congregation of Knights Most Heavenly. I love that fucking name. Congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly.
It is a mouthful.
It is a mouthful.
courteous knight.
Courteous.
Now this is a rare privilege. What business could the saviors of Ishgard have with a humble knight? You want to know about Leofine? Well, many temple knights come from common stock, but she was different. Despite what she became, Leofine was born of noble blood. Even so, she often made mockery of Ishgard's customs and the responsibilities that bound the conduct of noble families. Doubtless she yearned for freedom all her life, or her idea of it anyways. Although her deeds caused her to be expelled from the Temple Knights and summarily stripped of her title, she may have actually desired that outcome. If she hated it so much here, all she had to do was leave. I hear she did leave for a time, at least. Now she's in league with a group that aims to plunge the world into chaos. If a selfish heart like Leofine was sought out to aid in this plot, I shudder to imagine how wicked their leader must be.
Alright then.
I gotta say, so far the members of the Path of the Unbound have been petty grudges to inept to more potentially, and in the case of the guy I followed to Doma, actually at least a touch competent.
Good night, Temple Knight.
Do you require aid? I must keep watch, so forgive me if I don't engage in idle chit-chat.
I have need of information about Leofine.
Leofine? For her, I can spare a moment. I don't suppose you know why she was expelled from the Temple Knights, do you? While few were her equal in swordplay, and fewer still handled their mounts with such grace, she often spent her nights carousing in the gambling halls. It was after such a night that she fell asleep while on duty. Some may call it a cruel twist of fate, but the dragons attacked her charges as she slept, and they were left defenseless. In her negligence, she was deemed to have aided our ancestral foe, and was thus stripped of her knighthood and noble title both.
Oof.
Knights falling asleep on duty, that's a story that's become all too familiar. Given what's happened, I no doubt she came to fear sleep. Yet now she has conquered that weakness and wields it as a weapon against us. She may even believe herself to be beyond the reach of mortal danger. Yet she's only deluded herself, and in time she'll be made to answer for her deeds. Yes, she will.
Yep. Can't wait to.
If this tool does steal ether from the secondary party, I've been gonna laugh if she tries to use it on us, and we're just and our bodies are just too ether rich for the statuette to be effective. I've heard that the people of Ishgard revere a warrior god, but here is a statue of flesh and blood knight. I've never seen such a thing. My people make no figures or depictions of our departed, fearing that such objects would keep them from finding their way into the next world. The only idol we keep is the Cradle of Sleeplessness, and thanks to its blessing, a wide eye has always watched over us. So our reference is devoted solely to the narwhal. It's enough that it guides our people to safety to the next sunrise. Interesting.
Very Temple Knight. I made a change.
I'll let you voice this one.
That is correct. Even so, I must remain vigilant. Leofine, eh? A name spoken in hushed whispers now. But many forgotten her strategic genius. She had a singular talent for achieving victory in battle by whatever means necessary.
Genius. Maybe we were too dense to see how her actions would cause Ishgard to collapse.
Given that our group is seems relatively few in number, an assault on Ishgard is unlikely. As Isaac aim is to chip away at the people's trust in Ishgard's foundation, and by the absence of your vital breaks brings the whole nation tumbling down. The thought gives me very, even now representatives from Ishgard are preparing to visit Oxundu in the Sea of Clouds. If anything were to go wrong, it would be a grievous blow to Ishgard's reputation. As we saw Falcon's name, certain elements that expose our nation receive friendly gestures as a chance to spark conflict. In recent developments, Sir Andelop has been debating whether to visit is a wise choice.
Make him sound drunk.
What? That wasn't my intention. That was a French accent.
I know.
Eh.
Well, we have a general understanding of what drives our adversary, stories that paint a picture of a rotten, conniving soul. Must have been hard on the Lord Commander.
We know enough to guess her next move.
The Lord Commander, I take it that's the leader of these Temple Knights? While fancy titles hold little interest to me, I sympathize with anyone who had to give orders to a rotten apple like Leophine.
Hold on.
You can read your part.
Oh, I just started streaming in Discord.
Alright, let's see what we got. You're right. Whatever her ultimate goal may be, it's clear that she has an almost blinding focus on shaming the Temple Knights. And this, what do we call it? A delegation may provide an irresistible opportunity.
Is that where...
The Temple Knights... I have a different second line. Giving the Temple Knights a warning is the least we can do. It's clear that this delegation, might prove to be an enticing target for Leophine. Finally, we have knowledge to use against our enemy. If we all work together, we might be able to trap her. We haven't much time. Let's return to the congregation and tell Handaloop about what we know.
Look, girl. Where? Where are we going? I see where. And
Again, I'm gonna laugh if she uses the cradle on us, and it doesn't work as well because of our ether-rich soul. Like we're basically two pieces of a soul together.
Yeah.
Our souls are gonna be more ether-rich than most other people. You are ever welcome at the congregation, Saratsu, Sascha. I am well appraised of Leophine's wicked deeds, and your efforts to flush her out have been much appreciated. And this must be Master Tentoawa, who crossed the ocean from Tiral. I hope you have recovered from your ordeal. I am better than ever. Apologies for taking up one of your beds for so long. Oh, please, no apologies unnecessary. On the contrary, the Temple Knights yet owe you a debt for all you've done.
Where?
Which brings us to the purpose of this visit. You had something to discuss with me? I see you and I had the same doubts. The delegation to Oxundu would be an obvious target for Leophine. I was but recently debating the wisdom of moving forward with our plans. As you know, all of Ishgard falls under the protection of the Temple Knights. As such, 'tis only meet that we maintain and strengthen friendly relations with our neighbors. The delegation in question is tasked with deepening mutual understanding of each of our unique cultures. Sonu Vanu, Chief of Zundu, was most eager to host. Yet so long as the specter of Leophine hangs over our order, I fear visits abroad are unwise. Should any of the Vanu come to harm, our relations would be damaged irreparably. As we have no way of knowing if Leophine has caught wind of our plans, I am of the mind that postponing the delegation may be the most prudent course of action. For the safety of all. This could also be the perfect chance to draw her out.
Yeah. Could also be the perfect chance to draw her out.
That's right. Sarasu, Sascha, and I won't let anyone come to harm.
Shit.
And as long as you warn the Vanu in advance, they shouldn't hold the actions of a rogue against you. If they're truly your allies, they'll see the wisdom in your judgment. Please send the delegation as planned. It'll be our best chance to catch a Leophine.
Oopsie daisy.
Yes, your words have merit. Thank you for your sage counsel. You are right, the Zundu would not stand idly by while we suffer at Leophine's hands. In fact, the fellowship between our two peoples was forged when a goddess sailed their home and was brought low by a great hero. Here, these two, actually. Oh, you flatter us. If we tell the Zundu that he is keeping watch over the proceedings, then I am certain all doubts shall be quelled. Then you'll proceed? Indeed, the time has come for we Temple Knights to reclaim our honor and go on the counter-offensive. I shall bring this suggestion of a joint operation against the Leophine to the Lord Commander as soon as possible. Thank you. Together we'll put a stop to her scheme. I first must discuss matters with the others involved before we present the plan to the Lord Commander. Although time is of the essence, I ask that you wait a while until our course is settled. Alright, this will be the end of this quest, and it's one more.
I'm coming. I'm actually coming in the proper direction. Alright, Zora.
Shift left.
No. No Zenique. That's what told me when you learned of Leophine. To be honest, I do empathize somewhat with her desire to be free from the bonds of sleep. That's where my sympathy ends. It's exactly because we must sleep that every waking moment is precious. A life awake is meaningless if we can't spend it with those we care about. Tentoawa.
I realize now that I agreed to defend a people I know next to nothing about. Tell me if these Zundu will be visiting soon. They're like the Hanu with even more of a penchant for metaphor.
They're like the Hanu but with an even more of a penchant for metaphors.
Really? Two groups of such people so far apart. The world really is full of surprises. Even a single city is enough for a lifetime. Every day I hear something that gives me food for thought. Like the story of the Dragon Song War, for instance. Generations of animosity between dragon and man that somehow ended in a rekindled fellowship. I imagined a whole world like that. A world where there'd be no need for protectors. The Wide Eye watches not only the monsters in the wilderness, but our neighbors as well. We've barely even considered sending delegations outside our village's gates. And the cold snap only made things worse. With everyone struggling to just survive, our every thought goes towards defending our scarce resources. But if we only look outward with wariness, there's no hope for the future to change. No hope to build trust. If only there was a way to bridge the distance between us and greet tomorrow hand in hand. Maybe that's just a silly dream.
Maybe. Either way, it's a beautiful thought. Just shut up and kiss already!
Yeah, indeed. I'm glad you think so. I'll hold that future in mind as I get back to training. As for you two, get some rest. If you fall asleep when I need you most, I'll wake you up with a knock to the head. I doubt I'll feel it, but you're welcome to try. Alright, the final one.
The final one. Dreams of a new day, accept.
Oh no, Lozanique!
Huh? What? Oh! Ah!
Sir Hondalup still hasn't sent word. I guess the others might not be so enthusiastic about our plan.
Them, the cradle of the sleepers is naturally still something to be feared. No matter how much faith they have in your strength, you'd be at Leofane's mercy if she put you to sleep.
Honestly, I don't blame them. Not even I imagined our treasure could be used for such evil. In Leofane's hands, it's no more than an indiscriminate weapon. But that means when we get it back, we can turn it into something else. There's something no one's ever thought of before. We can find a way to use it without forcing someone to spend their life in slumber.
Of course I agree with you, Tendohala. We have more pressing matters, namely a rogue knight to capture and a treasure to recover.
Yeah, right. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. Ah, there he is. Apologies for keeping you waiting so long. The Temple Knights have finally reached a decision concerning the delegation into the Sea of Clouds. And what have you decided? I am pleased to say that the Zundu have agreed to join forces with us. Together we shall drive back Leofine should she attack. If a shadow darkens even an ilm of their homeland, our peaceful delegation shall turn to a fighting force at a moment's notice. We shall restore the Temple Knight's reputation and recover your artifact in one fell swoop. Thank you, Handalup. We promise to do our part if Leofine shows herself. She won't get away this time. We have but to hammer out the final details. Once we are ready to depart, the first group of knights shall leave by airship. I would ask that you both make your way to Oxzundel as soon as possible so you may help plan our strategy.
I'm coming too. I can heal your wounds and, if it comes to it, my staff can bruise as well as a club.
I'm glad to have you with us. I'm done taking on the world alone. I need you, Lozaniqua, and Saratu and Sascha too. We're stronger together than we could ever be apart. The cradle never would have been stolen if I'd realized from the beginning. And I want you by my side to ensure I don't forget it. Well then, we'd better be off. I'm keen to meet this Chief Sonu Vanu. Alright, teleport.
What? What? What the fuck?
Did you have a teleport offer to old Charlian stowed away?
Fuck! I'll meet you there. Guys, dang it!
Just bonkies though.
I'm a bonkizo. The heck? Harumph.
Where you going?
I'm just getting my bearings. Oh, alright, I found you guys.
Rose and Equa are down here. Tentawa. Their graceful dancing belies their bulk. Can they fly too?
Lozanique. We're on a floating island! What other fantastic locales can be found in Eorzea?
Oh, you've only barely scratched the surface, my dear.
Bad.
What? Wait till I tell you about the moon.
The moon? You mean the moon in the sky? What about it?
Honored Netherling, your return to Okzundu is as welcome as the arrival of spring. Someone who knows why you come. Wicked hearts seek to bring chaos to our home. And so the Zundu shall rise to its defense if needed. As the sun's rays chase away the shadows of night, the sun-drop dance shall keep the tendrils of sleep at bay. Chief Sonuvanu, it's an honor to meet you. I'm Tentoawa, and if this sun-drop dance is as invigorating as you say, I'd love to see it for myself. The Zundu shall dance before Ishgal's warriors upon their arrival. Brave Tentoawa is welcome to join the proceedings.
That was your original intent, right? I see. If we're to draw Leofane out, it makes sense to pretend like nothing is amiss.
Zundu warriors unify their strengths through the sun-drop dance. And the sight is so fearsome that many choose to flee rather than fight. Netherling warriors may learn much from such an approach. Breaking the enemy spirit avoids needless bloodshed. Yet all dancers must hone their skills before wild animals first. That is the sun-drop dance does not fail them at the most crucial moment. It is for that reason our dancers await at the outskirts of Okzundu for the Netherlings' arrival. When the performance begins, it shall draw the attention of all like a roiling cloud coming over the horizon. Watch carefully for any who would take advantage of that moment. After the dance is finished, the Netherlings will present the Zundu with...
Uh-oh.
Chief Zundu, the Netherling ship appears in the skies like a sudden sun shower, hurtling toward Earth. Swiftly descends, crushing down near Zundu dancers. Ship markings are Ishgardian. Zundu are unhurt, but wounded Netherlings pour from vessel. Like a lightning bolt in the night, Leofane strikes.
The Temple Knights were coming by our ship, right? All Leofane had to do was lull the pilot to sleep.
She saw right through us, and now we're on the back foot. Great winds can alter even a raging river's course. What matters is to stand strong and move forward, and now we must offer aid to the Netherlings who come as guests. Right, let's go.
Let's go protect this place. Protect the Berber peoples. Solo instance, Lozanique. We're fortunate that Leofane chose the outskirts of the settlement to enact your horrible plan. Imagine if the ship crashed over Okzundu or even Ishgard.
She was probably intending for that, but it didn't go as planned. If this is the work of the Cradle, Leofane can't be far. We must tend to the wounded, but I won't let her escape. This ends today, one way or another. Proceed.
Proceed.
Oh, that is a smile. There you are, Leophine.
You came all this way just to get me. Ah, I'm honored. I knew my gift was satisfactory. It's a shame you will not see Ishgard crumble. Alas, I can scarcely suffer rats to scurry about my feet, threatening to gnaw away at my carefully laid plans. At least you bear witness to the dying breaths of the Temple Knights flagging on there. We would sooner see the dread airship soar again than their reputation return to its former glory. Yet even I do not foresee that the Zandoof would be in the ship's path. The Fury favors me, for now who would trust a nation so careless as to put their neighbors at risk? Everyone knows you're behind this. People won't turn on each other so easily. Oh, I didn't see you there. The shut-eye, wide awake. Doubly honored am I that you came all this way just to meet your end. Enough! We're taking the cradle back. We won't let your evil continue any longer. Such bold words. If I recall correctly, your people reaped great benefits from these artifacts, peril. At the cost of someone's waking life. Your life. Wait, do not misunderstand me. That was not meant to be a denouncement of your people. On the contrary, they have my utmost respect. We are bound by our nature. No matter how mighty we become, we are slaves to the whims of sleep. Yet this artifact can sunder those shackles and grant true freedom. It makes it wielder stronger, as our enemies weak. A perfect weapon, if you ask me.
You wanna know what kind of vibe she's giving me? She reeks of an entitled narcissist who couldn't stand the thought of who was pretty much lazy at their job, got fired for it, and can't accept any responsibility. So she does what she can to tear down her former job, despite the fact her getting fired was her own fault. Basically entitled Reddit narcissist.
Yeah.
I can't say whether using the cradle is right or wrong. I only know that a life lived at the cost of another life is no life at all. You're right about one thing. We are bound by our nature, but that doesn't shackle us. It brings us together. And whether I'm asleep or awake, as long as Lozanique is by my side, that's the life I want.
Nice.
Show her no quarter. I'll be your shield. She's exhausted the Cradle's power on the Temple Knights. This is our chance.
No planning is without its wrinkles, I suppose. Fortunately, I prepare for all contingencies.
Oh look, fodder.
Mm-hmm.
Leophine of the unchivalrous.
You had an opportunity to live a quiet life, but I will not give it again. This time, I shall send you into the slumber from which you will never awake. Start to beat the shit out of her. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Give the cradle back or we'll take it back.
I'll plaster as usual. Take it if you dare.
the fire. Now wash away the darkness of sleep with the sun-drop dots. No, you don't. Bad fodder. Bad. How you doing over there, Sasha?
Pay attention to me, you fucking assholes. Get over here. I'm gonna kill you.
Make sure to use your tank stance if you haven't already.
Yeah, I do. I time.
With this, the sun drop dance, Netherling warriors, awaken!
Alright, I just got to that line myself. Heck yeah!
Everyone's awake. Oh, wait, that was it. Everyone's awake.
I missed it. Oh, everyone's awake.
Cautious,
I just got to that line. Sorry.
cautious like Gale Cat under stormy skies. Now you're all alone. This ends now, Leophine.
I wish I could skip through this dialogue. Why am I cursed to incompetence? Very well. Dance with me, White Eye.
Oh, we gotta dance here. The artifact isn't for such callous hands. The Narwhal's blessing is only for those with the heart of a defender.
The Narwhal's blessing is only for those with the heart of a defender. I think we got it to those lines around the same time.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Huh, this is interesting. Yeah, we're both tanks.
Sasha, we need to split up. You take that side.
Thank you both. Healing is on the way. Huzzah!
Oh, cutscene.
The artifact its power. It begs to be released. Now shut your eyes for the final time. Take a last glimpse of the waking world.
Round two.
Round two. Fight!
Fight! I'll protect you until my last breath. Oh, we need to get behind him. Take cover behind Tentoawa. None can resist my power.
Oh, sorry.
I'm alright.
I'm alright. What about Tentoawa? He's asleep.
Oh, he's out like a light.
You think this piece of wood is for protection? Such a crying sentiment. Curse you and sensitive love. Take this! Or whatever she said. Because for some reason it doesn't keep track of those messages.
It's time for us to protect Tentoawa. We'll get through this together.
Alright, it's time for us to protect Tentoawa. We'll get through this together. Whoa, 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 excuse you. Oh, she is You bitch!
She is the enemy of cowardice.
Nah, I'm just gonna stand in the way. She managed to hit him.
More raiders. No you don't. Get these guys fast. On your feet, Tentuala. It's your duty as the White Eye. What? I was asleep? I owe you all my life. Thank you.
Well, I just fucking got there. My DPS isn't great.
Sundu, go help allies. May Zephyr winds guide you to victory. No, sleeping is inexorable. How are they doing this? I'm far from finished. You will not withstand this. I've seen this attack pattern before.
No, sleep is inexorable. How are you doing this? Damn it, why am I so far behind?
I used one of my stronger moves to take out a group real fast.
I probably... Yeah. My own fault.
Others are just tools to you. Is that your idea of freedom? Oh, that's a... What is she casting? Poison daggers. I gave her a bit of healing. So this is Keen Tempest. I've almost got her. So my last legs. Duty complete.
I am almost done. I'm about to... She's dead. Duty complete. I was a little behind you, but not by much. I pulled...
Right behind me.
Yeah, I was right behind you. I pulled her closer towards the end.
Towards you.
You step on. You may have won today, but this is not allowed.
Why don't you make like the French and surrender already?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Oh. Ah.
We got hit. Damn fool.
Now.
No. Sleep good. Say good night, Leofine. Oh. That was your
Say
line.
good
Shit.
night, Leofine.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit.
Oh, dang.
I mean, obviously her griffin's gonna save her.
Yeah. The wide eye watches eternal, and eternal is the sleep it bestows.
I'm gonna have to BRB once we're done with this. That decoration needs moisture. We finally stopped her!
Yes, but we have someone else to worry about.
Honk shoe, honk shoe. Me.
Sarasu, Sascha, wake up. Are you alright? Only they would smile at a time like this.
I'm dreaming of her.
The sun drop dance.
She's awake. They're awake. You guys did it. Boing, boing.
Sorry, I seem to have dozed off. Where'd Lacey go? She didn't escape, did she?
Oh no, she didn't escape, did she? She escaped. Damn it. Los Anique! It's good to see you guys awake. Don't worry, you guys weren't to sleep for long. And judging by your fierce expression, the cradle didn't sap any of your trademark vigor. You're into warrior. I'm guessing you're talking to him? Netherling looks hale as a warrior in their prime. Good, our wicked foes fled from Sundrop dance like twilight before dawn. Hey.
Tentoawa, your work is done. Sarasu, Sascha, you did a commendable job as our shield, and now you can lay down your burden. It was thanks to your bravery that I was able to deal the final blow to Leofine. And with the cradle in our possession, I think we can consider this expedition across the seas to be a success.
The Zundu helped us gather the wounded and see them safely off to Ishgard. We couldn't have done it without you.
Netherlings protect allies as fiercely as gale cats protecting kittens. Zundu are moved by your might. You were equally as impressive. I should learn the Sun Drop dance myself, though I wouldn't strike a figure half as fierce as yours. I know the Sun Drop dance well. I trained with it hard. The Zundu seem to have everything well in hand, and Hontaloop is likely eager to see us. We should return to Ishgard as soon as we can. I will say I'm a tad disappointed that the relic was as effective as it was, but then again, if it didn't knock us out, then that would kind of make us a little too overpowered. Alright, to the congregation.
Bue.
Nye. Handaloop.
Andalo, bue.
Sinima.
Tianyaman.
Ah, the heroes of the day have returned. Thanks to your valor, the threat Leofine posed is no more. What's more, not a single life was lost. On behalf of the Temple Knights, allow me to express my utmost gratitude to you all. You don't owe me any thanks. After all, it was my fault the cradle was stolen in the first place. And ultimately my failure that my fault that your delegation to Oxundu was turned into a melee. It may be true that our visit to the Sea of Clouds was far from peaceful. The bond between the Zundu and the Temple Knights has only deepened through overcoming mutual adversity. Blessings often take inscrutable forms. And while we know not whether Leofine yet lives, we do know that she can no longer reach the source of her ill-gotten power. So we have little more to fear from her. With the crisis behind us, the common folk no longer have aught to fear. We will make known the story of Leofine's schemes and the heroes who worked to foil them. And in time, I hope that trust in our order will be restored. The Temple Knights shall continue to build relations with our neighbors for years to come. Relations which shall form the foundation for Ishgard's future. We would be honored if we could count you among our allies in this endeavor. Anything you need, simply call upon us. We'll be there, no questions asked. Probably not in no time because of how far the Toral is. And with that, it's time we returned home. It's been an honor. Well, we are passing through Tulihyolal on our way back. Saratu, Sascha, if you have business in those parts, we'd love to speak with you at Zibaryav TA before setting off. See you soon, hopefully.
Where?
Onward to Tulihyolal.
Tulihyolal. Tulihyolal.
Tulihyolal.
Where?
That's not how you say it.
Where? Cuffs.
That is also not how you say it.
I said Tulihyolal. Goodness gracious. Tulihyolal, Tulihyolal, Tulihyolal. Where?
Good. Now say it 5,000 more times.
Wait, I went the wrong way again. I can use this path to get there anyways. I just wanted to take a fancier route, a scenic route, if you will. Nothing way in the tower. What?
Tentoawa, I'm glad you made it back to Toral, Suratsu, Sascha. I've been in Ishgard for so long I'd almost forgotten what it's like to sweat, but I remember now. You can be sure.
Does anyway. Suratsu, Sascha, there you are. I was afraid we wouldn't see you before we left. We arrived not long ago, and a break spook everywhere of everything that happened. This is the longest I've spent away from our village, but even though Tulihyolal and Ishgard were entirely different worlds to me, I was only ever treated with kindness. Is anything the matter, Tentoawa?
Let's not tell her about Alda.
Let's not tell her about Alda.
Nothing, it's just something I've been thinking about. Our people have always been self-sufficient, but the Ishgardians and the Zundu showed that looking to your neighbors can reveal a way through the harshest difficulties. And you heard, Hondalup, the bond between Ishgard and Oxundu was only made deeper through their shared ordeal. To trust another to such a degree, I think it's a goal we should all strive toward. We have at least one friend like that, don't we? He who bent his ears to every note of the narwhal's lullaby without without a shade of fear in his eyes. In their eyes. Thank you, Soratsu, Sasha,
What?
for believing in us, for believing that no matter the outcome, your actions would not be in vain. In doing so, you taught me the worth of fighting alongside allies you can trust.
Even if your shield breaks, that is not the end.
Even if your shield breaks, that is not the end. You're right. It's our faith in our allies and their faith in us that gives us the courage to protect each other. But approaching someone with open arms doesn't mean they'll accept you. The relations between our people and our neighbors have been strained by generations of mistrust, and we must take care to mend them properly. If we can do that and learn to look towards the future hand in hand, then there will be no need to use the cradle ever again. People can sleep and dream untroubled and awaken with bright eyes. I want to see those days come to pass.
Me too. Then you and I can finally spend more time together.
Just kiss already.
Just-
Right, of course.
Just kiss!
It's you.
If we're going to see this future, then we should get back to our village. They'll be overjoyed to see the cradle return.
Thank you for Saratsu, Sasha. Next time we meet, we may both have good news to share.
Yeah. Mwah.
Quest complete.
No sleep till
Tulihyolal.
Tulihyolal.
Alright.
And I'm gonna have the PRB.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and invite Nina into the chat.
Actually, let me just grab something. Where is it? I'll be right back.
Alright. Ba, 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 ba. Guess we'll teleport to Old Charlian and meet up with Nina there. Alright, with that role quest done, next up we're gonna be hitting the variant dungeon, one that Nina has been looking forward to. Someone was walking backwards down here. Seeing all the people just run around. It's funny. I may as well throw in BRB screen real quick. Hi, Nina.
I apologize for the delay. I had to go outside the computer for a moment in the real world.
How often does that happen?
Sometimes.
Okay. At least you're not stuck in the computer 24/7.
No, I can get out when I'm allowed, at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just decided to check my local weather. It is the funny number, temperature-wise.
Though, when I did get outside the computer, there's an incoming thunderstorm, so let's hope nothing happens.
Oh, I hope nothing bad happens. Okay, throwing the party invite back to you.
Well, I'll know if the power goes out, because I'll be suddenly ejected from the computer.
Hopefully you have pillows set up to catch you.
I mean, my bed is across from my computer, so hopefully I'll hit that, but not the side of it, because that would suck.
That would suck.
That would suck.
Go.
Hey guys, return.
Welcome back.
The decoration has green, long green food.
Didn't you already get food before the stream?
Me, I'm a little I'm a black hole, okay? It is ever hungering.
I see.
So, interesting thing about variant dungeons, Nina. If you look at wrong thing. If you look at your variant dungeon duty finder, you can actually see a button called Set Actions. If you click on that, if you click on that, you'll see a series of actions that you can click on that are outside of your current class. Because I'm a healer, the 2 actions are restricted to me, but you can actually put them in yourself. Variant Cure and Variant Raise. You basically get a casting of Raise outside of healer.
Something happened. I need to redo this quest. So I'm gonna go with the.
I might just.
Dialogue.
I might just take Raise and then maybe Ultimanium. Wow, Ultimatum.
Which quest, Sasha? Because we're doing the Aloe Island one.
Oh, right. Never mind.
All right. Are you going as Dark Knight, Sasha, or? Sasha?
No.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, that was. I heard that thunder from inside the computer. Oof.
Oh, wow.
Oh boy.
Alright. So is everyone ready to go?
I'm as ready as I'll be.
Alright. Another fun thing about variant dungeons, they, even if you're at the level, at the same level as them, they are doable by yourself.
Ah.
Yeah, I was able to even though I was a level 100 paladin, I was able to take it on with level 9 with the top level 90 gear. All right, Ezo looks ready, so register, and there we go.
Well, that was fast.
I shall go in as healer.
Crap.
This is all our first time doing this one. The Island of Eternal Summer.
Yep.
Alright, Nina, we got 3 paths to choose from.
Okay.
It's basically up to you which one you. It's basically our choice. Which one we want to go. Sometimes the NPC following us will recommend a path, but we are welcome to choose our own.
I see.
All right. Which one shall we go through first?
Are you asking me?
Yeah. Which one would you like to go?
I hate choices.
Go in the middle.
I hate choices.
Sorry, Mia.
Our adventure starts off on the right foot.
Your right foot comes off?
Davenir's jungles can be dense. What strange worms? Yeah, I don't think they would make for good bait.
Probably not.
The music is nice.
Oh, this must be level 90. I was like, wait, why can't I?
Yeah, this is a level 90 dungeon.
Where's my level 1? Where's my explosion slam?
Those things sent a chill down my spine.
Toad.
Pitcher
Well,
plants.
And pitcher plants.
Once is flying through all of them.
Gonna throw this to Ezo. The music is definitely giving me like just subdued Hawaii vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fitting.
Oh,
That's
one of those. One of those in a while.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Throw that. This one's almost done. Monstera. That looks to be the way forward.
Oh, it's you.
What? What's this? But Kalika said this item was deserted. If you went down this path, that means there's treasure at the end of it. This thing, you know what this thing eats? You'll find out soon enough. That jewel is ours.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever you say, lady.
I just noticed it's a closed circle, so we're not limited by positionals. Oh!
I don't know what that means.
Me neither. Stay far away.
Oh,
I
okay.
see.
So, all right. So depending on what it is what it's going to do. Okay, so that's a circle slam. Oh,
I think that these
okay.
might be
Okay,
rings.
I think it's inside.
Yeah, we gotta be inside those circles.
Chakrams.
We're learning.
Okay, I'm getting it. Okay. Push. I don't.
Go
get
to the one that's that. Go to the one with the one. Don't get pushed into the edge.
Oh, it has dots in it. It has dots in it. Okay.
Yeah. They're numbered.
Yeah.
I didn't see the dots in the center.
It took me a bit to notice that myself.
Give you some regen, Sasha.
I don't know what land.
Spear.
I guess it's gonna shoot forward.
Think so?
Ah, okay. Are we supposed to break those? No. Oh, it moves.
Oh crap!
Shit.
I think we need to go to the middle once they strike. Okay, middle. Oh, closer. Just work our way towards the middle.
Oh, I moved a little too much. Okay.
Don't worry. We're halfway through this thing. The bosses in the other variant dungeons can be pretty tricky too.
I've never done a variant dungeon. This is literally my first variant dungeon.
Yeah.
Alright, so we need to pay. Okay.
Oh, shadow.
This one.
But, yeah.
Okay, I chose correctly. I chose wisely. Power boost for Ezo.
Water spears again.
Yep, water spears.
We're gonna be expecting rotation.
Yep.
This way. It's gonna be a little awkward.
Yeah, especially with.
Oh god. I chose poorly. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die.
I chose poorly.
Yeah, that one was really awkward. Alright, I'm gonna sustain myself for a bit.
I got you at Ezo.
Alright, so that's one. Okay, I see two.
And there's a 3.
Yep, I see the
So
3 as well.
get yourself aimed towards 2.
Get yourself aim towards 2 while also getting aim towards 3. Out.
There we go.
Ouchie.
And Ezo's down again.
Oh,
Okay. Give me a second, Sasha. Oh boy. I'm going to this ring right here. Okay. Swiftcast is back. There you go, Ezo.
I'm gonna Nance-hit you, Ezo. So that way, Sriracha can save some mana.
Ezo, come over here.
I know.
Ezo.
Oh, you're talking about Ezo.
Ezo! Hey, Junina.
Oh, it's doing that weird one again.
Oh crap, we are in an awkward position. I'm gonna run to the other
Yeah,
side.
we are. Alright. Looks like we have enough time to change sides.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
it's
he's
not.
dead.
Oh, thank God.
Alright.
Are these worth opening or no?
They are. The items you get from them can be exchanged for. You either you either get magic prisms or you get hang on,
Pot shirts.
you either get magic prisms or pot fragments, and the pot fragments can be used to exchange for items, exclusive items, including outfits, mounts, or music.
Probably the music that plays here, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright,
I'd
everybody
love
here?
to have the music for this place.
Right. Alright.
Each variant dungeon has 12 different routes.
12 different tracks?
12 different paths that you could has 4 down each of the 3 paths.
I see.
Yeah, like for Mount Rockon, you can just go through normally, but there's also an alternate path where you climb up a bit of a jump puzzle on the wall.
I see.
And there are also special interactions that along each path. Like for example, with this one, the optional path which we accidentally kind of failed with is killing the treant first.
Oh.
Yay, magic prism. Whoa. I have no idea what that does.
Oh,
Let's see what
right.
the magic. Oh, I got a minion. What does this magic prism do?
Oops, I forgot we each had to.
Bird.
Oh, it
Oops,
birds.
Missing. I'll be uno momento. My apologies.
Look at the sigils on the tree.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. People lived here. How did they find courage to build up so high?
I mean, there's
Reading
people
what
who
up.
live in treetops. I'd imagine you get comfortable with the height if you live like that for so long.
Yeah, I was speaking for the.
Well, yeah, I'll just make my comment.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
I got a little
Gotcha.
lizard minion.
I might have forgotten the other thing.
Okay.
Hey, Easy. So I am behind. Very wiki.
Ever seen that magic prism before?
I don't know. Alright.
Fly, mighty potato.
Flying mighty potato.
Oh, I see what happened. Okay.
Huh, right. That guy's not gonna be too happy.
Ah, yes. Bird.
Yeah, Shy Guy's not gonna be too happy.
Oh well.
Oh well.
As Wook Lamont did, they would make a good dinner.
Yes, they would.
Yeah.
What a majestic bird. The beak looks as sharp as a sword. Let's see what other stuff.
Oh boy.
Alright, looks like the. Oh.
When you see a kid
That-
appearing like this, that means something's gonna be with the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay, another magic prism. Yay, another magic prism.
Yay, more magic prisms.
Magic prism. Yay.
Looks like we're at the
Boy.
dungeon boss already.
That was fast.
Yeah,
That was
with variant
fast.
dungeons, there's like one mid boss and one end boss on each path.
The
The
Lala.
Lala.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, that was the screen nuke. Oh, I think I see. Ooh, that was, I still got hit by that somehow. I thought I was safe. Recalculating optimal tactics, commencing terrestrial assault.
Knew
I
it.
think we want to be in this. Sasha, over here. Izo, Sasha.
Oh, I see that one. Notice it at first.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Oh, I think he's about to turn it. Oh, I
Oh, okay, that's strange.
see. Yeah, I was looking at his thing and I saw that he was. It looked like
It was rotating. I know it was
turning.
rotating too, but I couldn't tell what is what. I can't read it. What the fuck is this?
What the heck is this? Show the hole? I don't know. Okay, we're supposed to show the hole. It's
It's Mustadio.
yeah, Mustadio. Crap, Ethan. Those gone. Oh crap. Ezo res. There we go. Okay, he's turning this way. Over here.
Wait, which way? I really cannot read that.
It's like an arrow that's pointing to where you have to go.
Yeah, I saw. There's an arrow on the corner. Oh,
Oh,
I have no idea how to read this one. No.
I do. I think I get it.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
I did it
thing is-
correctly.
That's mean. That's mean.
that is mean. Holy
I
crap.
mean, no. What the fuck is that shit?
Oh god, what the hell is this?
I think I know.
I think I know, oh, that
Come
is
over
mean.
here. Come
Oh.
over here.
I can't.
Oh
Does someone
no.
have a res? Might not want to be pointing that arrow at
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh god.
it's running.
Ah!
No, not. Hold on. Okay, now I'm dead. I tried hitting equilibrium, but it was too late.
Well, this is gonna suck. I'm not gonna be able to do this anyway.
Izo got me.
Holy shit! Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have. Apparently, Izo did it just a little bit before me. Boy. Izo, try getting aggro off star. It's out too. Sorry. Alright, bring that.
I provoke. My equilibrium's down though.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm dead. I did get healed on time.
Sorry.
Oh
Izo's good.
no, Izo.
Okay, Izo managed to survive. Okay, okay, there we go, Nina. Here's
You
one
guys
for
got
Sasha.
this.
Okay,
Oh,
I see where this is
bad
going.
time for
Oh, jump to me, Nina, jump to me.
I need a heal. Alright, I'm provoking.
You guys got this. I believe in you.
Okay, I believe I know where this is going. Or not, no, this way. Okay, I got it right. Here you go, Sasha. We want to be at the far end. Oh, I see where this is going. Aim your arrows.
I don't. It's too weird. I don't get it.
I get it.
Yep. I think I kind of get it. You have to aim your arrows in a way that when they rotate, they'll point you in the direction you want to go.
Yeah, I am too
God.
mentally dumb for this.
Die!
Sorry.
This is why I can't do Savage. I am too dumb for this.
At least this isn't Savage.
It feels like it. Oh, I'm about to die.
Alright, I got you, Sasha.
Boy.
Sorry for the wait. And let's see, this one, this way, over here, Nina. Over here. We almost got this. This is a very strange boss.
I love making a fool of myself. It always makes me feel
You're not
good.
making a fool of yourself, Nina. We're both learning.
How did I get an X when I faced it? What? Okay. Whatever you say, game.
That's weird.
Yeah.
It was right there, but okay. Again.
Up this far
Alright.
side over here.
Jesus Christ, let's kill this thing.
Hey Nina, it could be worse. It could be math.
I can do math at least.
I figured math out.
Okay, point your arrows towards the wall this way, where I'm facing. Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Come on, we got this. Oh, I just nutted.
Now, now would be a good time for an LB3. Okay, we made it. That is a really weird mechanic for a boss. With the rotating arrow that changes the directions. Alright. Now I can fish at my leisure. She's fishing. Let's see. I was worried for a moment, but then I remembered who I was with. Now I can fish at my leisure. What awaits us at the top of this mighty tree? A fish? No, just seaweed. Oh, I got a bite. Just seaweed. Not the most exciting catch, but I'm grateful to have come this far. All thanks to you, of course. Perhaps I should try my luck a little more before we depart. Hey.
Wait. Oh, I forgot. I am a silly decoration. I forgot to come back from my BRB screen. So.
Right. Welcome back, you all. Your journey to the island has left you none the worse for wear. I'm pleased to see. While I cannot wait to hear the full account, I'm sure you wish to take your ease after such a trying expedition. Matsaya has gone ahead to find a place where we can sit and converse in peace. Let us go to him.
Boy.
Now that we're all comfortable, pray tell us of your experiences on Alo Alo. There was danger and death around every corner, though that rather grim aspect was mitigated somewhat by the incredible beauty. When I spied the towering tree at the island's heart, I was reminded of Kagga. Did the ancient peoples live beneath its boughs? Indeed they did. 'Twas within the welcome shade where wise sages refined complex equations, not unlike your great work, where Pasasun tempers his knowledge of alchemy. It was a journey full of twists and turns and fish besides. I'm glad I was compelled to embark on it with these three. But gladder still to be home.
Don't you mean this far?
But I trust you understand that this is the first of many. Yes, a single hunt will not suffice to keep Alo Alo's many predators in check. Do not forget, its waters are teeming with fish, rare and remarkable, all of which would make fine gifts for your dear Nidhana. So please, you must promise me that this expedition will not be your last. Yes, of course, but I wouldn't dare brave Alo Alo alone. My friends, I hate to impose upon you further, but I would be most grateful to have your resolute company again, for Kalika and Nidhana both. Oh, thank you. With luck, your appetite for adventure will be sated. I know mine own will be 1,000 times over. I only hope other treasure hunters haven't caught wind of the island's many curiosities. Those ruffians we faced and the wooden beasts they set upon us were complications I'd rather not contend with again.
Boy.
People in Alo Alo? How odd, to say nothing of this wooden beast to... Oh, did you want to talk for the parrot?
I don't have to.
Okay. To command such constructs requires an intimate knowledge of Arcanima. Perhaps these thieves you encountered were a step above common riffraff. Perhaps they lurk in the shadows as I spoke of Alo Alo's secrets. The stolen ship from before. I'll report this to the Radiant host just in case Kalika's hunch is correct. Thank you.
Boy.
Whoever they are, we must see them in chains before they defile my home again. Oh, if only my wings were healed, I would give them a buffeting they would not soon forget. Now enough talk of adventure. My fish won't sell themselves. Thank you, my friends, for everything, especially for keeping Matsaya safe. For my part, I must write down your tale before it fades from my memory. Who knows, my records may prove useful when next you visit Alo Alo Island. I take it you'll be returning to Old Charlene soon. When you do, please give Shallowmore my regards.
Yeah, what, huh? Oh.
So Nina, what did you think of the variant dungeon? Nina?
I don't know. I feel like I did pretty bad.
I think you did all right.
I think you did decently.
It's my fault. It's my fault for not keeping the heals up properly.
No, it's my fault for not doing the mechanic. That is not your fault.
We'll get it learned eventually. We'll learn it.
Doing the whole thing.
Yeah, it was our first time. Even I had trouble keeping up with that.
I trust this means Kasasun and Matsuya's troubles have been resolved to their satisfaction.
Yeah.
The South Sea Isles. Ah, would that I could have been there to walk amidst such verdant beauty. I dare say I'm green with envy. Stop. Stop, Shallowmore. Stop.
Where?
Kasodara friend sounds like he made for fine company too. To brave mysterious wilds in search of fish for your beloved stakes, but turned out to be far higher than I remember.
What?
In any event, while any obligation to Matsuya has been arguably met, I encourage you to aid him in his quest for new and exciting fish. Who knows what dazzling specimens are yet waiting to be discovered in the waters of Alo Alo Island. And if you can spare a moment for Osman, he will doubtlessly be eager to hear all about your experiences as well. Cheers to an odd job well done.
Complete.
Alo Alo conservation record available.
Yay!
That is the, let's see.
Oh boy.
Okay, yeah, the conservation record. Those essentially keep track of what routes you have taken.
I see.
Okie dokie.
Talking to Osman will unlock the Criterion version, which will which will give you a slightly advanced version of the dungeon.
Oh,
Let's see, what
boy.
stuff can you get? Oh, free spirit stuff.
I see, Isa. Boy.
Ballroom and etiquette, humble triumph.
Free spirit hat, pods. Also wings. Status is wings. What?
I'm told you paid a visit to the South Sea Isles, yes? Isles are of great interest to us gleaners, ancestral home of the plains folk and birthplace of our Kanama. There's also been some speculation that its inhabitants emigrated from the ancient city of Nim. Alas, the records supporting this are fragmentary and in poor condition besides. Needless to say, no two scholars in the studium can agree as to their veracity. With so much history packed into such a remote locale, you can understand why I would hang on every word of your account. You will share it with me, won't you? Alo Alo, where forgotten people once made their home and where scant traces of their legacy remain.
Well, we know those
Of
people.
the speaker and yeah, we know those people. It's funny how the Kryl twist was foreshadowed this far back.
Yeah.
Funny way of calling it another. Nice Chrono Cross reference.
Yeah. Dang.
In hearing of the speaker and its shrine, I'm reminded of a merchant from whom I procured tomes of Arcanima in a particular tale he had to tell. You know of Milvan's Gate in Limsa, yes? Its establishment was proposed by Ikuku Iku, advisor to the admiral and arcanist from the South Sea Isles. Rumor had it that her island was home to a statue of tremendous power, and through her people's efforts to decipher the statue's secrets, and the art of Arcanima was born. It takes no prestigious leap of logic to conclude that Ikuku Iku must have hailed from Alo Alo. You know, I just realized that Alo Alo does follow the Lalafell naming convention.
Mm-hmm.
And the first settlers, they must have commanded powerful magics indeed. Magics unlike any we know today, which were lost to history when their wielders vanished.
I'll be right back. I have to step out of the computer.
Okay.
Okay.
Had the ancient arts survived intact and been refined further by successive regenerations, what impossible wonders might have been wrought upon the island? Imagine the beasts you encountered in your expedition, but with the ferocity multiplied manifold. Ah, 'tis on the flights of fancy that our minds may soar to inconceivable heights. Another aloe. Our surprised face at his suggestion.
Wow.
I think we should master the regular bosses first before we
Yes, agreed.
face that one.
Where? I got something. I got the butterfly wings.
Oh, nice. Are those temporary or?
They're a fashion item. These.
You can get braids from the modern aesthetics on this one. The Bold and the Braid. That's a funny name. What do the outfits look like? Huh. Not really feeling the look of these items, to be honest.
Yeah. What?
I think I'll save up for the emote, the hair, and the music.
I'm definitely planning on getting all those too.
Yeah.
Ah, so that's what this is.
Yep.
Oh, it's the
Little
same.
birdies.
It's the same bird as Kalika.
Yep.
Where? Decoration's been coughing a lot. Where?
Hope you're not getting sick.
I hope I'm not. Where? How
Gonna
many-
put you through several deep cleaning cycles if you get sick.
I hate it. It's all impersonal.
Sorry, Sasha. Deep cleaning cycles are mandatory when you're sick.
Where? How much longer do you think we're gonna be going?
I think this is a
Good place to stop?
good time for us to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just waiting for Nina to return before we end things off. All right. What does our record say? Excuse me, I'm reading some of the. Okay, reading some of the objective, some of the paths to take for Aloe Aloe. One of them.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Nina. I was reading some of the different paths for Aloe Aloe Island. For one of them, you actually need to use Variant Cure if there's no healer in the party.
Huh.
Which is interesting. Let's see. If you look at your VNC Dungeon Finder page, where you'll see right below Matsuya's image, there's a dot. Clicking on that will give you some lore that you learned from taking that specific route.
I see.
Yeah. Which is really nice. Yep. 12 routes for 4 ways to run each of the 3 paths we can take. But anyways, it is now 10 o'clock, so that is a good point to end the stream. So to everyone who has joined us for this little adventure, thank you all for coming. I hope you all enjoy yourselves, and I hope you all had yourselves a good night.